Now it is my pleasure to introduce our student speaker. Grace Boya Shen is from Beijing, China, and she is graduating today with a Bachelor of Arts degree in History and American Studies from the College of Arts and Sciences. She is in the highly selective and demanding History Honours program. Ms. Shen recently received the IU Bloomington Provost Award for outstanding undergraduate research in the humanity. This year, she has been working on an ambitious translation project sponsored by the History Department, and she has actually coordinated a group of students who are crowdsourcing this translation work. And any students here who have dropped into Starbucks in the IMU is likely to have met Ms. Shen. She has met the challenges by becoming fluent in English and of balancing a school and a job by working here, and she can guarantee from personal experience at the busiest Starbucks in Monroe County how difficult that has been. Her mother, Ying Zhongshang, and her father, Jinshang Shen, have traveled all the way from Beijing, China to be here today, and I'd like to welcome them as well to Indiana University. So please welcome to the podium Ms. Grace Shen.
Thank you, President Mike Robbie, and members of the Board of Trustees. And thank you for all of you to be here today. Four years ago, I carried 3 huge suitcases to Bloomington, Indiana, which is 7,000 from my home, Beijing, China. When I first came, I barely spoke English. If you simply ask me, "How are you?" I would look weirdly at you and walk away, because I have no idea how to answer that question. Today, not only I can answer that question, but I can also stand here to appreciate my time in Bloomington and the Indiana University's rich tradition. I get to know America through IU. I get to know the world through IU. Actually, I got to know this world through you, my fellow classmates of the class of 2016. Once upon a time, my biggest challenge was talking to my classmates who sat next to me. Then I tried to talk to my professors after class and during their office hours. 3 years ago, I started working at IMU Starbucks when I couldn't even tell the difference between a dime and a nickel. I could never understand why the 5-cent coin is bigger than 10-cent coin. You see, after months and months of practice, I was easily talk to our customers. Last summer, I got the internship with Indiana state government, where I identified New Deal properties built in 1930s that still exist in Indiana. I found who just got together and created hundreds of roads, schools, libraries, parks, and artworks in only 1 decade to promote America's economic growth and also take Americans out of the Great Depression. Our beloved IU Auditorium and another several buildings on campus are also a part of the New Deal properties. Although many of the New Deal workers are no longer alive, we students still benefit from the work they did. I learned not just about Indiana's great history, but also Indiana's spirit, that we help and fight for each other. We never give up on anyone. In spring 2015, I joined the Inside Out program, in which 11 IU students went to a prison in Playfield every Friday to take another class with students who were incarcerated in the prison. I had never paid attention to people in the prison. They are usually invisible or even dehumanized. But the program showed me they are trying to fit into this world just like I am, just like we all are. The class totally changed my perspectives and changed my ethics. People can make some bad decisions, but it doesn't mean they are bad people. I started asking myself, what is right and what is wrong? I'm keeping thinking about gender, class, race, and age, and how they push people to make different choices. Ta-Nehisi Coates, the celebrated author who spoke at IU last year, said to his son in his book, I will not have you descend into your own dream. I will have you to be a conscious citizen of this terrible and beautiful world. IU let me walk through the terrible world of the prison, but also let me see the beauty of humanity in this world. 4 years ago, I got out of my comfort zone and came to a foreign country with a small dream to see a different world. IU didn't let me down. Moreover, IU has taught me to be responsible and caring and turn my small dream into a bigger dream, a dream that we all share to make this world a better place. The education we got here increased our abilities and confidence to make that dream come true. I came to IU with my 3 suitcases, but I will leave IU with 4 suitcases full of abilities, confidence, and experiences. These experiences that I have with people, my classmates, friends, mentors, family members, even strangers that I met on the street, they are the most valuable parts in my life. Although my hometown is 7,000 miles away, it is IU experience brought me closer to all of you. It is IU experience makes us believe we can change the world by taking small steps toward bigger goals. We have learned to use our passion, knowledge, talent, and skills to engage both our local and global communities. IU has taught us to dream and dream big. Today, we are celebrating what we have achieved in the past 4 years. Tomorrow, we will get into different parts of the world, but we will remain distinctively Hoosiers in that world. That is why it's so great to be a Hoosier. Congratulations, class of 2016. We did it! Woo-hoo!